Curse words are funny as shit to me because curse words are such bullshit. It's such bullshit that anybody is offended by curse words. If you really think about what it is, I mean, a curse word is just a word. It's just a vibration that leaves your lips, and that vibration floats through the air, and it floats into the person's ear, and it vibrates inside their ear, and then that links to a concept inside their brain, and people are like, oh, you're not supposed to say that, but the only reason that they feel like you're not supposed to say it is because they've been taught that you're not supposed to say it. The outrage is completely fake. I mean, hearing a curse word, hearing a vibration in your ear doesn't cause you pain. It doesn't really bother you. It doesn't. If it bothers you, if it really causes you pain or disturbs you, imagine how weak and pathetic your mind must be for vibrations that go into your ear to just disturb you so bad. I mean, you would have to be incredibly weak-minded. You know, you kind of have to be pathetic for that. You know. So the truth is, people are really not offended by those vibrations in their ear. What they're offended by, they're not offended at all. They've been taught, they've been programmed and conditioned that when they hear certain words, people are not supposed to say those words, and so they're supposed to act like they're offended. And so what you're seeing when somebody acts like they're offended, you're really seeing them act because they're not really offended. And a great example of this is on Star Trek, not Star Trek, what is it? Not Stargate. Was the other one? Oh, Battlestar Galactica. That's the one I was looking for. I knew it was one of those that was on the Sci-Fi Channel. Battlestar Galactica. Every episode they said the word frack like 100 times. Frack this, frack that, frack you, frack everything. And what the word frack means is fuck. I mean, it means fuck. That's what it means. The concept is exactly the same. The concept between frack and fuck is exactly the same. So it's not just the concept that bothers people, because you're allowed to use the exact same concept as long as you don't say those little syllables together, that fuck, you know, as long as you don't say those syllables together and it doesn't vibrate people's ear and trigger that thing in their brain that makes them think, you know, you're not supposed to say this. So it's not the concept of the word, and it's not the vibration of the word. It's literally that you've just been taught that people are not supposed to say it, and you've been taught that you're supposed to act a certain way when you hear it. And so when somebody acts like they're offended at you for saying a cuss word, just tell them to fuck themselves. They're just acting. You know, they're not harmed by it. There's no hurting being done by you cussing at all. You're just, you know, expressing things in the best possible way you can. I mean, sometimes a curse word is the best way to fucking express things. You know, why not use the word that is the most efficient to get across the point that you're trying to get across to somebody, you know? Why use a word in place of the word you really want to use? That doesn't make any sense, you know? Communication, words, are all about communicating with people, communicating ideas between one another. And if you don't use the most efficient words you can to get your point across, then you're just really wasting valuable time and resources. And so it's ridiculous. There's no reason for us to do this. You know, we can be logical enough to think beyond this silly bullshit that we've been conditioned to believe. So anyway, that's what I was thinking about right now. Hopefully that wasn't too retarded for anybody. And so no one gets mad at me for not doing it. Until next time, I'm Dusty Smith. Logic. Love you guys. Take care.